There is growing awareness about body shaming and its harmful effects, especially in teenagers, young adults. But there's one age group which is totally neglected from this, and that is women going through their perimenopausal or postmenopausal phase. I'm sure some of you, or maybe many of you, may have experience where you're meeting an old or a relative or a friend after a very long time, and the first thing they see you and tell you is, "Why have you put on so much weight? What's happened to you?" And if you're known as a fitness enthusiast amongst your family or friends, then the remarks are even more. You were always working out, talking about being fit and healthy and very self-conscious about your lifestyle, and now look at you, what's happening? So there's a lot of free flowing, unsolicited advice and remarks. Let me know in your comments how many of you may have experienced this and what went through your mind, or how did you deal with such a situation. This is a transitional phase, and as we know, with the hormonal fluctuations, there's a lot of change in the body composition, metabolism, weight distribution, physical and mental well-being. By subjecting women to body shaming during this phase, it can lead to very profound effects: depression, anxiety, and this can further lead to disordered eating habits. Why do we need to put an end to such harmful behavior? Every woman's journey through this phase is unique, and we need to offer strength and support and celebrate their strength and resilience to pass through this phase. When we are shaming a woman's body image or a body composition or a shape or size, when we shame a woman during this menopausal phase, we are also perpetuating ageism. Aging is a privilege, and we need to celebrate that. Body shaming can lead to a lot of mental effect, leading to, as I said earlier, depression and anxiety. Women start to question their self-worth, and we need to get rid of these sort of harmful behavior. So what is, or how do we deal with this, and what is the most important way to address this? First and foremost, it starts with ourselves. Self-compassion and self-love. Until and unless we understand and accept the fact that this is a transitional phase, there will be changes in my body, shape, size, number on the scale. Until we start to learn to accept this, we cannot expect someone else not to address this and comment on it. We need to understand that why do we have to look like how we were in our 20s or 30s? Why do we have to fit into the jeans that we fit into when we were in our 20s? We need to get rid of this unrealistic beauty standards. Accept and learn to love ourselves in whatever shape, size, or figure we are. Of course, it is important that we need to remain fit and healthy, not to look in a certain way or to have a certain shape. This is the age wherein certain other chronic illnesses start creeping in. So of course, we need to put in a little more effort, work a little more. And staying fit and healthy is important, definitely. But again, not to look a certain way. Last but not the least, educating others. Educate those uncles and aunts, your nephews, your nieces, whoever it may be, your friends. What exactly are you going through, and why have you been having this difference in your shape or size, weight, whatever it may be? Educate others. Until and unless we start doing that, there is not going to be a change. Start from us, explain, educate, and that's important.